Hi loves, what is up? It's your girl AshecaLee here, back at it with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I did my full face using all brushes, no beauty blenders, nothing else but brushes. And I love the way that my face turned out. I actually really enjoy using all brushes instead of, you know, a beauty blender. Brushes will leave your face 10 times flawless. Your brushes will leave your face looking like Mona Lisa painting, okay? Like, you just gotta know how to do it right. So as we go throughout this video, I'm going to share with you guys the tips and the tricks on how to blend out your contour, your concealer, your foundation, how to get that flawless, seamless look with using just brushes. Now, these brushes that I'll be using in the video are from a company called LUVS Makeup. If you are unaware of what they are a brand that offers very inexpensive brushes that come in sets and other cosmetic products. You get brushes that come in sets. They are custom made. They have different designs. They have plenty of options that you can choose from. And also on the site, they have cosmetic bags that are specifically designed for makeup. So not only you can only use these bags for everything else, like female products, you can use it for makeup products, and this is what they look like. So I got the Flamingo set. So you get a clear bag, a mini bag, and another mini bag. Now you can use this on vacation when we just need something to throw our makeup in. Guys, this is like key, okay? And I don't know, I feel like you can fit a lot of stuff in this, and the packaging, of course, is so cute. Like, flamingos, seriously, who doesn't love flamingos? Another thing about LUVS Makeup, they gave me the chance to help you guys if you guys are interested in purchasing any of their products. With my discount code AshecaLee60, you will get 60% off your total checkout. So this is on all sales, 60% off. All you have to do is just put my code in, and there will be a direct link in the description box with my code. So once you click that link and you select your products, the code will automatically be applied at the checkout, which is fantastic. And 60% is a lot if you think about it. That's 60%. I'm bad at math, but that's a lot of you know, coins taken off. Okay, you're saving a whole bunch of coins. And you know, your girl loves the affordable, you know, your girl loves, you know, stuff like that. So definitely check them out down below. This just makes purchasing their products 10 times better. They also give 10% of all their income that they make on their site to a charity, and their charity of the month this month is Lipstick Angels. So Lipstick Angels is a bedside beauty service that provides services to cancer patients in hospitals, which is, you know, so sweet. So definitely you guys go ahead and support them. All of their products will be down in the description box below. And yeah, without further ado, if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up in this video for this video, and also leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get into this video. So this brush set comes with 14 different brushes, y'all. 14. So I'm going to go ahead, and I may not use all of the brushes from the set because I think these are just face and eye brushes. This is very beginner friendly, and I think it's always easier to start off with a beauty blender if you're a beginner first. But if you have been practicing and your skills are up there, then it's time to take it to the next level, okay? We're going to do this full face with brushes, okay? And we're going to see if it's easier or if it's harder. I'm going to go ahead and start with my brow. I'm using the Benefit Ka-Brow. Now this is in the shade number 5. And I'm just using my Morphe brush. This is the Morphe E29 brush. And we're just going to fill our brows in. Nothing special. Our brows are filled in. I'm going to go ahead and outline them with some concealer. Now, I don't see a brush that we can do this with. Okay, so I'm going to use a brush from the set, and this is just a flat rounded brush. So I'm going to use this to carve out my eyebrows. This brush is super small and very defined. So this will be great for carving your brows out, and if you had to carve your crease out, like if you were doing a cut crease look. I'm going to show you guys an up close of the brushes. So they have marble on them, which I think is very cute. The stem of the brush is rose gold, and you have your black bristles with your white ombre bristles as well in the top. First, for primer, I'm using the Milk Grip Primer. First time using this, I just want to see how well this works. Okay, that feels really good. Oh, wow. Next, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Master Chrome Primer. This is the Blur and Illuminate. So you guys know I love my illuminators. Just applying this on the areas where we would normally highlight. And then I'm going to go in with the Slant Buffing Brush, and we're going to just blend this in our skin. And this brush is also going to be our foundation brush as well. So that's one thing when you're doing your face with brushes. You do not need to use 20 different brushes to get that look. You guys are going to probably see me use probably one brush for my foundation, my concealer, and my contour. It's just unnecessary, and y'all know that when you use it, you gotta wash it. So if you're anything like me and you hate washing your makeup brushes, then you're going to find a way to use one brush for almost everything, okay? It's just gonna happen. Okay, so I really like this brush. It's very soft. I really, really, really love it. And the bristles on the brush don't poke you. Like, they're super soft, and you can tell that they were made properly. Okay, so for foundation, I'm going in with the Fit Me Matte and Poreless. Now, this is in the shade 335. You guys know the drill. One of my favorite foundations ever. Now, I'm going to put this on my brush. Just like this. And then I'm going to apply. So the trick to getting a flawless base is by making sure that you are actually blending the product on. So you guys don't see me using this motion yet. So what I like to do first is just go in and kind of press the product in my skin. And then once I have the product everywhere that I want it to, I will go in and start doing circular motions very lightly so that the product can blend better. I just poke myself in the eye. My face looks seamless, and everything looks like it is blended in very nicely. So now we can move on to our next step. So for concealer, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. Now this is in the shade Caramel. Going in with some of the Milk makeup as well. Just underneath our eyes because this is much brighter. And I'm going to take the same foundation brush and we're just going to blend out our concealer. So I just like to dab in, press it in. I'm not wiping because then you'll create streaks in your face. You literally just want to press and move, really. This may take longer depending on your techniques, but you're going to get the most flawless finish when you're using all brushes. So a lot of people do like to use the beauty blenders, and I do like to use it, but I'll only use it if all my brushes are dirty. I actually really enjoy using brushes alone. It makes everything so seamless, everything blended, and everything looking like a painting. Like, it looks so good. So when you're blending out your forehead, you want to relax your forehead. Don't do this because you're not going to blend everything out seamlessly. So just relax your forehead and go in and pat. The most important thing about blending out your forehead is making sure that you get the edges, because you don't want your rest of the face to have foundation and then that concealer is just in that one spot. No, you want to blend everything together. So focus on the edges and just make sure that you're taking your time doing this. So now underneath our eyes, as you guys can see, our brush has a slant to it. So this slant, that top part, is going to go underneath our eyes so that it'll be easier to blend out. And remember, we are just patting the concealer in. We're not wiping, we're not dragging, just patting. Just going to add a bit more concealer underneath my eyes because I want my under eyes just to be a little bit brighter. Going in with that same brush. Contour, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Espresso, and we're going to apply this to our normal contouring areas, which is our cheekbones, our jawline, the bridge of our nose, and I'm going to use this buffing brush. I wish these had numbers on it, they don't, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this buffing brush, and we're just going to buff the contour in our skin. So when buffing out your contour, you can use circular motions to do this. I like to use both. So first I like to press it in and just move up and down as I press it in. And then I may go in and buff. But my main technique with the contour is to press. As you guys can see, that pressing allows the product to still be there so that our face looks defined, but it doesn't take off the product as well. So I feel like the circular motions are better off at the end, because sometimes doing that, it applies more pressure, which means that, you know, more product is being taken off. And then for our nose, you can definitely use this brush, but for my beginners, this may be too big. So we're gonna go in with a smaller brush. Now this looks like a eyeshadow brush, but you can use it for your nose contour, which is what I'm gonna do. Next, to set our concealer, I'm going to end with the Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder. Now for this, you want to use a angular brush so that it can get underneath your eyes, and also you want to use a fluffy brush so that instead of the product being, you know, caked on your face, the fluffiness of the brush will allow it to disperse evenly. So y'all didn't think it was that much deep into, you know, makeup, did y'all? Hear me talking, dispersed evenly. And with their fluffy brush, now as you guys can see, this is angled. Now this is typically the type of brushes that I use to set my face for concealer. So we're just pressing this in. Something that will just lightly, you know, distribute the product. Go in with my favorite, the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette in medium to dark, and we're going to lightly dust this on our face. And you guys, I am barely touching my face because this stuff is like super pigmented, so I don't want it to look too harsh. Very lightly, and we're doing circular motions with this. And on my forehead, I'm going to apply more pressure because I've been wearing my wig. So I have a wig line and it's not cute. It's like it's a tan line pretty much. So Just gonna dust this in. And then going back in with that same brush that we used to blend out our nose contour, we're gonna use that same brush to set as well. Wow. I'm gonna go in with our fluffy blending brush and just blend this powder out. And when you're applying your blush, I like to tap on while I move. So pretty much our motions throughout this whole thing is just tapping and moving. I don't like to do this because then it applies too harsh and then you'll see that line where we started and where we ended, and that's just not cute. Everything has to look blended and like it was effortless, because I mean, it was. I'm annoying. Allow everything to sit in our skin. Okay, so our face is done for the most part. All we pretty much have left is highlight and lips. So they do have a fan brush. Now, I don't like using fan brushes to do my highlight, but we're gonna use it today. Let's see. So for highlight, I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia. This is their glow kit, and they do have a fan brush, so we're gonna take this and dip into these two. I like to either tap and feather away, or I'll chisel it in to blend it out, because sometimes when using a fan brush, it'll just look like a straight line, which is not okay. So we just like to go in and chisel it out. That's our way of blending it out. And then for lips, I'm just gonna go in with my dark brown lip liner from NYX. Taking the Milani liquid lipstick and Adore. That's pretty much it for our face. I'm gonna go get ready and I'll be right back. You guys, my hair is dirty. I didn't do anything special. My hair was braided under my wig. I just took my braids out, and this is what we're working with, because your girl don't feel like doing it, okay? Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. But yeah, we rocking this fro, okay? And I'm feeling it. Alrighty, love, so that completes this video that we did today. I hope you all enjoyed the whole concept, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. I actually really love the way that my face turned out when using the full brushes, and then using good brushes, good quality brushes on top of that will have your face looking 10 times more flawless. So if you guys have, you know, tried out this doing your full face using brushes and you like it, leave a comment down below. If you have and you don't like it, also leave a comment down below. Tell me what you don't like about it. And yeah, before we go, today's motivational quote is: stop pressing rewind on the things that need to be deleted from your life. Your past doesn't have your healing, your future does. So with that being said, I will see you loves in my next video. Bye.